Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Rizuwan bin Omar. My metric number 1221178. Today, I will present my research on exploring the effect of Quran recitation on mental well-being. The study examined how reading the Quran affects stress levels among university students. Problem statement. Mental health problems are becoming more common worldwide. Many people experience high level of stress and anxiety that significantly affect their daily life and overall happiness. For Muslims, the Holy Quran serves as both a religious guide and a source of peace and comfort. However, there are key issues that need to be addressed. We have limited understanding of how the frequency of Quran recitation affects stress levels. It is also unclear how personal factors influence this relationship. Additionally, we need precise data on the stress reduction benefits that Quran recitation can provide. Current research has several important limitations that my study aims to address. First, there is a frequency analysis gap. We have insufficient data on the optimal recitation frequency and limited understanding of the dose-response relationship between how often someone reads the Quran and how much it helps with stress. Second, there is a demographic factor gap. We do not know how age, gender, and education level affect the relationship between Quran recitation and stress. These personal characteristics and their influence remain unexplored. Third, there is a population limitation. Most existing studies focus only on Muslim population, which limits the general ability of finding to more diverse group. My research has two main objectives. First, to explore the relationship between Quran recitation frequency and perceived stress levels. Second, to identify how demographic factors influence this relationship. Based on this objective, I have two research questions. What is the relationship between Quran recitation frequency and perceived stress level? And how do demographic factors such as age, gender, and education level modify this relationship? For my method of data collection, I will use online questionnaire survey. This method is convenient and accessible to participants. I will guarantee privacy for all respondents, and this approach allows for efficient data gathering. I will use three main instruments. First, the perceived stress scale, known as PSS-10. This is a validated stress measurement tool that measures how much stress people have experienced in the past month. It is widely recognized and reliable for assessing personal stress levels. Second, I will use a Quran recitation frequency questionnaire. This is a custom designed questionnaire specifically created for this study. It measures the frequency, duration, and quantity of Quran recitation among participants. Third, I will use a demographic information form to collect essential personal information including participant, age, gender, and education level. This information is crucial for analyzing how this factor modify the relationship between Quran recitation and stress. This research will provide valuable insight into how spiritual practice like Quran recitation can support mental well-being and stress management. The finding will contribute to filling important gap in current knowledge and provide practical application for stress reduction. Thank you for your attention. I am ready for any question.